Hey there, folks, it's Mike. Let's jump into the Real Estate Rank IQ's epic expedition on securing the finest VA loan during the roughest loan market in decades. Hold on to your hats, because this adventure is going to be more thrilling than Ohtani going to the Dodgers. I doubt it. No. I'm not a hater. I'm a Mets fan, so you got to feel my pain. But let's go. Let's kick off with the fundamentals VA loans. All right, let's drop into the basics, just like parachuting into a Call of Duty map. VA loans, my comrades, are your ultimate power-ups. These loans are your cheat code to home ownership, designed to give our heroes a headshot advantage in the real estate battlefield. These loans are backed by the Department of Veterans Affairs, and they're here to serve our incredible veterans, active duty service members, and eligible surviving spouses on their quest to become proud homeowners. It's our way of saying thank you for your unwavering dedication to our great nation. Talk about a win-win situation now. Not everyone can just waltz in and claim a VA loan. There are eligibility requirements to meet. First off, your serve history and duty status come into play. You need to have served a minimum amount of active duty time, depending on when you served. For World War I veterans, it's 90 days. For post-Vietnam veterans, it's 181 days. And for those on active duty right now, it's 90 days now. Once you've checked those active duty boxes, you'll need to secure what we call a Certificate of Eligibility, or COE for short. This little piece of paper is your Willy Wonka golden ticket to the VA loan chocolate factory. It's like showing the lenders your backstage pass to home ownership stardom. My friends, obtaining a COE is a breeze. It's not some epic quest. You won't need to slay dragons or outsmart tricky puzzles. You can apply for it online through the e-benefits portal. Or if you prefer the old school approach, you can send in your request by mail. Heck, in some cases, your lender might even help you with the paperwork. So getting your CO is about as complicated as ordering your favorite meal from a food truck. Easy peasy. So you've got your COE in hand and you're ready to march forward. What's next? Let's find out. Finding the right real estate agent. A qualified real estate agent can save you more time than a NASCAR pit stop during a race before you even dive into the hunt for an approved lender. Ensure you have a real estate pro in your corner. They'll help you navigate the twists and turns of the market with a grin on your face and a bounce in your step. So remember, finding the right agent is an important step on your path to home buying victory. How much money can you borrow, all right? Let's cut to the chase. VA loans are like the flexible yoga instructor of borrowing. The loan limit varies by county. Adapting to those pricey neighborhoods, eligible folks can borrow up to that limit, which can be pretty generous in certain areas. You can go with no down payment, but a little upfront cash can help trim the loan. Oh, and there's a little thing called a funding fee, usually tacked on, but veterans with service-connected disabilities often catch a break. So when it's time to figure out your VA loan mojo, chat with your lender, and they'll be your real estate wizards, customizing the plan to suit your needs. Easy peasy, right? All right, folks, let's talk borrowing limits. And I promise it won't be as confusing as your grandma's knitting instructions. When it comes to VA loans, the limits can play a little musical chairs depending on which state you're in. Why the shuffle? Blame it on the VA loan limit, which does its own version of the cha-cha-cha, following the beat of the median home prices in each county. And hey, just a friendly reminder, down in the description, you'll find Real Estate Rank IQ's VA loan checklist. But wait, there's more. Don't forget to show us some love by hitting that subscribe and like button. It's like giving us a virtual high five, all right? Soldiers, now the COE locked and loaded, it's time to choose your trusty battle buddy, your VA-approved lender. This decision is like picking your wingman in the military. It's not something you want to take lightly. Your lender is the comrade who will have your back as you navigate the trenches of VA loans. So how do you recruit this crucial ally for your mission? First off, it's crucial to ensure they're VA approved. This means they've been vetted by the Department of Veterans Affairs and are well versed in the intricacies of VA loans. They'll know the ropes and they'll help you climb them. And just like doing some recon in the military, you've got to gather intelligence on these lenders. Be a detective. My friends, start by digging into their reputation, hunt for reviews, scour ratings, and be on the lookout for any red flags. A lender's track record is like their battle scars. It tells you what they've been through and what you can expect from them. So make sure you're enlisting a lender with a commendable history. Think about their customer service skills. You're about to embark on a crucial mission, and you'll need someone who's responsive, helpful, and patient. Someone who's got your six. Remember, in the world of home loans, no question is too small or insignificant, so make sure your lender is ready to be in the trenches with you, answering every query when it comes to your home loan. Lastly, compare interest rates. While all VA lenders are bound by the same maximum rates, some may offer more competitive rates than others. A lower rate could save you a considerable amount over the life of your loan. Now that you've got your lender, it's time to find your fortress, your dream home. You have multiple options when it comes to VA loans, all right? Folks, let's break down the VA loan playbook into 4 key plays that could be your game changers purchase loans. This one's like the superstar of the VA loan roster. It's your golden ticket to snagging a home at a competitive interest rate, often without having to fork over a down payment or deal with pesky private mortgage insurance construction loans. Ever dreamt of building your castle from the ground up? The VA's got your back with their construction loan. It's like having a blueprint for your dream home and the funds to make it a reality. Renovation loans love a house, but it's in need of a little TLC. No sweat. A renovation loan is your genie in a bottle, allowing you to purchase and spruce up the property all in one fell swoop. Interest rate reduction refinance loan, IRRL. Got a VA-backed loan already? Well, here's your ace in the hole, and IRRL can swoop in and help lower your monthly payments by scoring you a better interest rate. It's like catching a tailwind to smoother financial waters. Let's cut through the paperwork, shall we? VA loans, they've got some sweet perks for our veterans and military families. Now, when you're grabbing a VA-backed loan, first-timers will need to cough up a funding fee ranging from 1.4% to 2.3%. But here's the kicker. You can roll that fee into the loan, pay it off over time, or just clear it in one fell swoop. The best part, no need to break the piggy bank at closing. You can finance that fee. It's like a buy now, pay later deal for your dream home. And when it comes to closing costs, VA lenders are legally stuck at charging only 1% of the loan amount for their fees. So while the other folks are digging deep into their pockets, you're saving big on closing costs with VA loans. It's like having a golden ticket to affordability. You've got your lender locked and loaded, and now it's time to jump into the great house hunt. Let the house hunting games commence. This is where the action heats up, y'all. House hunting isn't just about spotting a pretty facade or a spacious backyard. It's about discovering that special place you'll proudly call home. It's where memories will be crafted, just like those legendary tales told in the mess hall. So let the hunt for your dream home begin as you embark on this journey. Remember to keep your lender in the loop. They're your partner in this process, after all. Share your wish list with them, the must-haves and the deal breakers. They can provide you with invaluable insights and even help you understand how each option fits within your budget. Once you find that dream home, the next step is making an offer. This part can feel like a high-stakes poker game. It's a delicate balance between offering too much and risking your financial well-being, or offering too little and losing the house to another eager buyer. Your lender can be your trusted commander in this mission, providing valuable intel on what a smart and strategic offer should be. They're like your tactical advisor, making sure your offer is competitive but doesn't blow up your budget. Keep in mind that the objective isn't just to secure the house, it's about getting it at a price that won't have you eating ramen noodles for the next decade. Once your offer is accepted, it's time to sign the purchase agreement. This is where things get real. The purchase agreement is a legally binding contract that outlines the terms and conditions of the sale. It includes the purchase price, the closing date, and any contingencies that need to be met before the sale can be finalized. After the agreement is signed, your lender will process your application and order the VA appraisal. This is a critical step in the VA loan process. The appraisal ensures that the price you've agreed to pay for the home matches its fair market value. Remember, your lender and your real estate agent are there to support you every step of the way. They're not just providing the funds for your loan. They're also navigating this complex process alongside you. So don't hesitate to lean on them for advice or clarification. You found your dream home and signed the dotted line. The end is in sight, folks. You're on the home stretch now. Folks, it's time to close on your loan and claim your castle as you approach the finish line. The process of closing your loan kicks into high gear. This stage involves the final appraisal, which is an essential part of the VA loan process. This appraisal is conducted by an independent VA appraiser who will evaluate the property to ensure it meets both the value and the minimum property requirements set by the VA. Now, it's not uncommon to encounter a few bumps in the road during this phase. For instance, the property may not meet the VA standards, or the appraised value might come in lower than the purchase price. But don't worry, these obstacles are not insurmountable. If the property doesn't meet the VA standards, you can request the seller to make necessary repairs if the appraised value is lower than the purchase price. You can negotiate with the seller to lower the price, pay the difference out of pocket, or even challenge the appraisal once the appraisal is complete and all conditions are met. It's time for the closing. This is when you'll sign a lot of paperwork, so make sure you understand everything you're signing. Don't hesitate to ask questions if something isn't clear. Remember, this is your loan and your future home. Well, folks, after we've meticulously dotted every I and crossed every T, it's time to kick back and let out a sigh of relief. The loan funds are about to rain down on you, usually just a day or two after closing. And would you look at that, you're now the grand poobah of your shiny new home. It's high time to uncork that champagne bust-a-move that would make even Fred Astaire jealous and start the process of turning that place into your very own castle. Welcome to the Homeowner Club. Congratulations. You've navigated the VA loan process like a pro, but wait, there's more now that you're a homeowner. Let's talk about how to get the most bang for your buck. It's time for some insider tips. First off, understanding the different types of VA loans can save you a lot of money in the long run. Each one has its own advantages, so it's essential to pick the one that best fits your financial situation and home buying goals. Next, lower your debt-to-income ratio. Lenders love borrowers with a low ratio because it shows you handle your finances responsibly. So pay down your debts and avoid taking on new ones to improve your chances of getting a better rate. Then consider your down payment options. While VA loans often don't require a down payment, making one can lower your monthly payments and save you money over the life of your loan. Lastly, don't forget to explore state loan programs for veterans. These can provide additional benefits and savings on top of your VA loan. And that, folks, is how you navigate the VA loan process. Like a champ, remember. Knowledge is power, and you're now armed and ready. Until next time, Real Estate Rank IQ says thank you for your service. Up next, I suggest y'all watch 15 battle-tested ways to win a bidding war when buying a house.
Do you copy? Over.
They ain't really got that buzz, so we say, oh Lord, carpe diem. It's about time that they see how many days that I've been seasoned. And right now I'm like my mama always told me just to go for it. Every time they see me, they say, oh Lord. We don't hear that jargon, what you talking about? It's my time, time to take my targets out. Make a move, ready, got you, dodge it too. Cause when I make a move, I tell everybody, move, bounce.
Copy that.
What it do? 5 in the morning and I got my mind on loop. I never sleep cause they smoke up in the Bugatti. I woke up in the coupe. It's a G. 35 gin and juice where I woke up feeling like Snoop. And the whole team ready about the action and we didn't come to lose. Now we didn't come to lose. A certified polymath, I am living proof. And I just kick it, I do my business, and then I visit the obituary when I hit the booth. And I did it all on my own, cause nobody showed me no love. But now they say, damn man, he's grown. You should've known. Now what is to come? They say,